Hey guys, it's Beautiful. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about March presets. March presets come in handy when you need to set up your troops very quickly to go out of your city to attack, or if you need to fill a rally. So for example, let's say that we're going to attack this city. We have to go in now, and then we have to select, do we want to send our hero? Do we want to send troops? If so, how much of a troop do we want to send? What kind of troops do we want to send? And these are the ones that I have to choose from. Where your March presets come in handy is, so for example, if I want to press March preset number 1, what it will do is that particular preset does not include my hero, and then it includes an even mix of infantry, ranged, and cavalry. And of course, in my case, it's the T4 strategics. So it's a really easy way to come in here and set up whatever type of troop setup along with your hero that you'd like to have. So let's go in and let's talk a little bit about how do you set that up, that number 1 there, so that you can click on it and it just loads. The way that you set up your March presets is that you go in to your barracks. Notice up at the top, you're going to have a troop tab, and then you're going to have a March preset tab. I touch on the March preset tab, and you have the opportunity then to go in and set up all different kinds of March presets. This is, of course, based on your research that you've already opened those up. So, for example, you can see that my number 1 is that mixed no hero type. I also have a couple of other presets set up where I go ranged with a hero, ranged with no hero. And I haven't set up any of the others. The item that's important to note here is that your default, the one in blue, is free. Everything else you have to pay for when it comes to a March preset. So how do you set that March preset up? Very easy. You go right into the slot, and then you just go through and you pick exactly what it is that you'd like to have in that preset. Do you want to send your hero? If so, you put a check mark in the box. If you don't want to send your hero, you leave it blank. Then you go through and you designate what is a percentage of the troops that you currently have that you would like to send, right? So here are all the troops types that are listed. And then you would go down and go through and say, okay, I'd like to have 10% or 50% or 100%. Whatever it is and however it is that you want to set that March preset up, you can go for it. So why is this handy? Oh, how the heck do I get it? Okay, there we go. Okay, so why is this handy? Well, when you're in a hurry, especially for a rally situation, what you can do, the hardest type for me to set up is when they're calling for all 3 troop types in an even mix. So what I've done is I've gone in and I've set that up underneath March preset number 1. I do not want to send my hero. Okay, so notice that it's not checked. And then I do have an even mix of Legionnaires, Dianas, and Cataphracts that are going to go into that. Now here's the key. That there's one March preset that's free, and that's the preset that you designate as the default. Any of the other presets you are going to have to pay for every time that you use them. So figure out which kind it is that you have the most difficulty setting up, and then make that your free one. So let's take a look and see what that would look like. So if I were in a rally situation, oh gosh, I can't rally that little guy because he's too small. Let's see, who else can I rally that isn't going to freak out? Gotta find somebody who's okay, I'll pick on that guy. Okay, we're going to hit a rally. And yeah, we're going to hit it at 5 minutes. And then now here's where you go in and you hit your preset button. So I don't have to come in here and hit all of these things and see how I want to set it up. I literally just hit my March preset, and then I can hit go on my March. Very easy, very simple. Just wanted to make sure that you knew about that free one because you can designate that as your default. Thanks. Bye.